You too.
Congratulations on the movie.
Thank you.
I just wonder, obviously coming off the huge success of Bridesmaids, was there a reason you chose The Heat particularly to follow it?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out the perfect kind of follow-up to Bridesmaids that had that same tone of comedy, and I wanted to keep the funny ladies thing going because I love working with funny women, and this just felt like a very natural progression. I mean, when the script showed up at my house, it was called the Untitled Female Buddy Cop Comedy. I was immediately said, like, I think that sounds like a winner.
Yeah. And it was written by Katie Dippold.
Yeah.
You've obviously struck up a good relationship with. She's going to work with her again.
Oh, yeah. Katie Dippold is one of the most talented comedians and comedic writers I've ever worked with. And she's in the movie. She's so funny. But
yeah.
I love her to death, and she's got 2 other scripts she's writing for me right now. So I'm in the Katie Dippold business.
You say she's got a cameo, you've got a cameo as well.
Yes.
And you both come in and just get insulted by Melissa McCarthy.
You know what? It's like it's something you always dream of, that Melissa will insult you on camera. So we threw ourselves right in the line of fire.
And how was it getting Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock for your buddy cops? Was that?
I mean, it was amazing. There was moments it didn't look like it was going to happen just because of scheduling. Because Melissa had to, she had just finished Identity Thief and only had about 6 weeks before she had to go back to Mike and Molly. But we worked it out with her, and so that about the last few weeks she was flying back and forth to L.A. and working on that and finishing with us. And then Sandra, I had been told Sandra was interested in this movie, but then. It was just getting Melissa really made it exciting for her, and then I still kind of can't believe they're both in the movie.
And the movie's set in Boston. It feels like it really, Boston adds a lot. What do you think that Boston?
I love Boston. I love the people of Boston. They're a very honest, no-nonsense people, and as Joey McIntyre, who's in the movie also, says, they will definitely tell you if they don't agree with something, or if they think you're getting too big for your britches, they'll take you down, and that kind of honesty made for a lot of good comedy.
Yeah. Away from The Heat, I saw the WGA published a list of their 101 best written TV shows.
Yeah.
And Freaks and Geeks made it.
Yeah. That was exciting.
How do you feel about the way that Freaks and Geeks is still loved, still remembered so fondly?
It's really cool because, that was now almost 14 years ago that we did that show, and I'm just so happy. When you make something, you always wish that it kind of lives on, but it doesn't generally do that. So to have it being as big now or bigger than it, it just keeps growing the following for it. So it's exciting.
The way that all the cast seems to have done so well since.
Well, they've gone through the roof. I saw This Is the End the other night, and it's so funny, and I'm so proud of those guys. Seth, to direct that movie, Seth and Evan, it's really, you feel like a proud father. And then you also go like, oh, they're going to take all my jobs.
Do you think there'll ever be any kind of Freaks and Geeks follow-up, or do you think it's just the times?
I don't know. I feel like, I never say never, but at the same time, I feel like I'm so happy with it, I almost feel like let's not touch it again. Yeah. But we'll see. You never know.
And so what's next for you? You've got possible sequel to The Heat, another script with Katie.
Yeah. The possible sequel that Katie's writing. She's writing another funny movie about a mother-daughter, and then there's a movie I wrote that's kind of a female James Bond that I would really like to make too. So I'm hoping maybe that one can be next. We're figuring out our casting right now.
Well, they all sound fantastic.
Thanks.
Really enjoyed The Heat. Thank you so much for speaking to me, Paul.
Oh, thanks, Joe. Anytime. Thank you, pal.